Thank you once again for choosing Kenyatta University to host the 10th African University Games under the Federation of African University Sports, FASU. Kenyatta University is committed to working very closely with you to deliver successful and historic 10th FASU Games. The games will start from 4th to 12th June 2022 at Kenyatta University.
Throughout the planning period, Kenyatta University has achieved tremendous milestones in preparation for the Games. These include acquiring requisite approvals, revising the academic calendar to accommodate the Games, and achieving meaningful progress in the various action plans. At Kenyatta University, we are ready to host over 2,000 sportsmen and sportswomen from universities in the African continent who will take part in various sports disciplines during the competitions. We have adequate infrastructure for the sports activities as well as ample accommodation, catering facilities. We have made the necessary plans to ensure that KU as a host meets the requisite standards as set out by FASU. We hereby take you through a virtual tour of what KU has done in readiness for the Games, which will be held from 4th to 12th June 2022. Kenyatta University, through the local organizing committee, came up with various subcommittees with specific terms of reference in readiness for the Games.
You are welcome to the Directorate of Sports and Games, Kenyatta University. We are very busy right now preparing for the FASU Games. It's a pleasure to have you here to give you information on our preparedness for these Games. And we are proud to have been given the honor as Kenyatta University to host these Games.
Kenyatta University has made the necessary arrangements to upgrade the available sports facilities to the required standards for the Games. This has taken care of having adequate spectator terraces and storage space for sports equipment. For training, exercise, and physical fitness, the university has in place a well-equipped gymnasium. To ensure availability of enough storage space, the university will provide 2 40-feet containers in the sports fields. To provide adequate competition and training facilities, the following are in place: 6-lane synthetic track, 4 football pitches, 50-meter-long Olympic standard swimming pool, tennis courts, 2 basketball courts, netball courts, 2 volleyball courts, handball courts, rollball courts, and also indoor game venues for badminton, chess, and taekwondo. The Nyayo hostels within the university main campus will be the Games Village. This is a 6-block facility which will provide adequate accommodation to the 2,000 sportsmen and sportswomen. The rooms are furnished with state-of-the-art fixtures and facilities with clean, well-lit and tiled hallways. The facility is supplied with reliable fresh water by the Nairobi Water Company and backed up by several boreholes and the various water towers. We have in place solar heating to provide warm water in all the shower cubicles. We have in place well-manicured lawns and meeting rooms for use by the sportsmen and women. Additional 101 comfortable, spacious, self-contained and with a touch of African-style accommodation will be provided at the Kenyatta University Conference Center, KUCC, located within the university. This will be provided at a reasonable fee. For guests requiring external accommodation, arrangements have been made with hotels in Nairobi which include Safari Park Hotel, Utalii Hotel and Maxland Hotel in Juja.
I want to welcome every one of you here. My name is Dr. Beatrice Kadongo. I am the Director in charge of Accommodation Services of Kenyatta University, a job that I enjoy doing, working with students, and that is why I'm very pleased to also host the 10th FASU Games, because we are going to be working with students from different parts of Africa. As a directorate, I must admit that it is our pleasure to work with students and students of diversity. We have a long experience, hosting games of this nature. In 2017, we were privileged as a university to host the World Under-18 international sports. And it was a great opportunity to deliver for the country. And it is because of that we have been privileged as a university to get another chance to host the FASU Games.
A standard equipped kitchen and cold rooms with adequate dining area and staff for provision of meals is in place. It is located inside the Games Village for ease of access by the sportsmen and sportswomen. Additional catering facilities for officials will be at the Kenyatta University Conference Center located within the university. The menus for the games will be selected from various countries in Africa.
My name is Dr. Lucy Kathuri Ogola, the Director Catering Services, Kenyatta University. The catering department is quite prepared and ready to offer catering services during the 10th FASU Games. We are looking forward to hosting the 2,000 participants right here at the Nyayo Kitchen. The Nyayo Kitchen gives us a very spacious space for the dining needs for the 2,000 participants. It also gives us the correct infrastructure which has been installed for us to be able to comply with all the hygiene and COVID protocol needs with regard to catering. I take this opportunity to welcome all the participants of the 10th FASU Games to Kenyatta University, where we believe that you shall have a memorable experience with regard not only to sporting, but the entire environment, and more importantly, the quality and service of catering services. You're most welcome.
Plans are in place to ensure availability of health services, suitable personnel, and ambulance services. This will also be in liaison with the county medical services and partner hospitals. The available Games Village Medical Clinic consists of a waiting bay, consultation rooms, procedure room, and pharmacy. The Anti-Doping Control Center consists of a waiting area, sample collection toilet, doping control officer rooms.
I would want to welcome you to the 10th All Africa Inter-University Games to be held here in Kenyatta University. We, the health team, are ready to take care of all your health needs and medical emergencies.
KU will ensure availability of lounges for VIPs, delegates, athletes, team managers, sponsors, and FASU family. This will be done in the Business Student Services Center, BSSC. The opening and closing ceremonies will be held in the University Amphitheatre, which is adjacent to BSSC. The proposed venue for the medal award ceremony is inside the Games Village, which will be done in consultation with FASU. Wi-Fi is available in some proposed sections of the catering and accommodation areas of the Games Village and other designated areas. religious services are available through Catholic Church, Seventh-day Adventist Church, Protestants community, and also mosque for Muslims. Genres of entertainment has been identified for all the days of the games, and the process of sourcing and vetting for the internal and external providers is ongoing. Daily evening entertainment will take place between the 5th and 10th June 2022 at the Dome or Amphitheatre. Possible excursion locations have been identified, including Kenya Museums, Bomas of Kenya, Carnival, and Nairobi National Park. Psychosocial support will be provided in the tents and counseling rooms at Business Student Services Center, BSSC. Nyayo 1 Common Room, Dome, Amphitheatre will serve as the interaction or leisure venues. Huduma Center at BSSC 7 will serve as the venue for reporting lost and found items, valuables, as well as the call or help center. The university has ensured availability of adequate security and safety for all the participants during the games. The security measures include all-time screening of persons and vehicles entering the university compound, well-fenced university compound with manned gates.
My name is Lilian Naomi Jumba, the security personnel at Kenyatta University. We are happy to welcome you to our institution to be part and parcel of all the 10th African Games. In the security department, we are very ready for you. Being in the past, we've been able to host IAAF that went down without anything else. So we are happy and ready to welcome you here. We liaise with the government officials in security department. So we are here 24/7 for each and every person that is here. And our main objective is to ensure that you are safe.
In the event of a fire outbreak, KU has in place a fire engine with adequate personnel. To supplement the security services, the university works in liaison with the Kenya Police for provision of additional security personnel. The Games Village has a standalone police post for handling all security issues. To provide suitable airport transfers and local transport services for teams and various officials, Kenyatta University vehicles will be used. The university has a fleet of the following: 12 buses including 1 51-seater and 11 62-seaters, 3 minibuses including 1 26-seater and 2 29-seater, 3 vans including 1 9-seater and 2 14-seater, 4 Toyota saloons which are 4-seaters. To ensure availability of adequate parking space for vehicles used by the participants, KU has mapped out parking space as follows: Geography Department, Graduate School, Art Zone, Science Zone, and Graduation Square, which is the central alternative parking.
My name is Celine Wabuke, the student leader representing sports in Kenyatta University. We are very happy to be holding the 10th All-African University Games here. As a student leader in Kenyatta University, I would like to invite all the other students from all Africa to the great Kenyatta University. Feel free to interact with the students in Kenyatta University. We are always loving, supportive, and we will always have volunteers who will be helping you wherever you will be maybe needing help.
My name is Professor Vincent Onywera from the Department of Physical Education, Exercise and Sport Science. I would like to join the Vice Chancellor and the university community to welcome all of you to Kenyatta University for the 10th edition of the FASU Games. The FASU Games coming to Kenya, coming to Kenyatta University is a major milestone and a confirmation that Kenya is a sporting nation, that Kenyatta University is an international and world-class university, not only in teaching, in learning, in research, in community service, but also in sports excellence.
As the Vice Chancellor, I take this opportunity to welcome you all to the Games and to Kenyatta University. Karibuni sana.